we had really long hours. I mean, I would sometimes be in the office till 7, 8 o'clock in the evening. How to market the firm, how to increase the market footprint. That has been one of my biggest struggles. And even in a downtime, I was constantly thinking about it. I got an email from Arjan, and it was join the boot camp, and I did that. It was 5 days, 3 to 5, but it never ended up 3 to 5. It always went over, right? Because there's so much information to distill in terms of what one could do to not to move their practice forward. This is, that it's an opportunity. And that's one thing that, HCM has taught me, is that you have to look at every event that's happened as an opportunity. It's not the end of the world. You figure out how you can help, because by figuring out how you can help your clients, not only are you helping them, you're also helping yourself, you're helping your family, you're helping continue your team reach their goals. And that was I think an awakening for me. The untruth is the practice is me, and it's not. It's a business, right? I am not that business. So I needed to start looking at it more as a business rather than an extension of me. And so I shouldn't, if somebody's not happy with something, if a client's not happy with XYZ, that's not because, it's not me. What we need to do is figure out, okay, how do we make it better as a firm, as a practice? So disassociating myself as being the firm has been very important. And I've been encouraging the team to step up. Because the firm is not just me, it's everybody, right? It's everybody who's within that team, and it should be reflective of who we are and how we are with our clients. You don't know what you don't know until you do a boot camp and realize you don't know. So you think that, if you're thinking that, I just need help in marketing, or I just need help with hiring, those are just like little spokes in your firm's wheel. There's a bigger picture. There's a more holistic, picture of your firm, and you may not realize it, but each one of them needs attention. It's quite possible you might think that you're giving them the full attention, but in all probability, you're not. And a boot camp or a crash course helps you to really identify those areas in your practice that you need to work on. Because again, the practice is a business, it's not you. And so we need to start thinking of ourselves as just lawyers. We need to start also thinking about ourselves as business owners and entrepreneurs. If we were just lawyers, we would be working for somebody else. But we're not. We've got our own practice. And that means that, you have the drive to be independent, and you want something more than just being an employee. And so the boot camp helps that. The crash course helps you with that. I took the mindset 3-day workshop. I think it was 3-day workshop with Arjan, and that was an amazing experience for me, because there's these pearls of wisdom that you get not just from your interaction with who the workshop leader is. In this case, it was Arjan, but you also get those pearls of wisdom from your colleagues, other business owners, law firm owners, because we all have similar struggles. It may not be this, we've got similar struggles. They may be at different stages, it's helped me with clarity, what I need to do, how I need to get out of my way, because we all, whether we know it or whether we realize it or not, we do get in our way. And that to me is human nature. But to identify and be able to move beyond that is something that the mindset workshops have helped. The quarterly LQMs that happen, it's always great to listen to how other colleagues and members are doing. And each workshop is a different focus. HTM, showed us tools that we needed that would be helpful. Like, I never, prior to HTM, did a SKU for my practice. So I couldn't identify which practices or petitions that I was doing were the most profitable. And by identifying them, I can make decisions in terms of, is this worth us continuing to pursue, or is this a practice area where we, on a limited basis may do, but it's not in our interest, and it's not in our interest of our clients, right? So that's providing that clarity has really helped. And that's something that definitely got through HTM. There's just so many tools that are available that it's very easy to get overwhelmed with them. But at the end of the day, they're all going to help you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve for yourself, your family, your team, and your clients.